Los Angeles faced a major crisis in early January 2025. Wildfires broke out across the city, fueled by strong winds. The situation escalated quickly. The mayor, Karen Bass, declared a state of emergency on January 7th. This declaration was a sign of how serious the situation was. It allowed the city to access more resources to fight the fires and help those affected. The fires spread rapidly through dry brush and trees. Firefighters worked tirelessly to contain the blazes. The fires caused significant damage and disruption to the lives of many Angelenos. The city faced a long road to recovery. 3 major fires caused the most damage. The largest was the Palisades Fire. It burned almost 3,000 acres in the Pacific Palisades area. This fire forced many people to evacuate their homes. It also spread to Malibu, causing more destruction. The Eaton Canyon Fire started on January 7th. It burned through areas near Altadena and La Canada Flint Ridge. This fire also forced people to leave their homes for safety. A third fire broke out in the Hollywood Hills on January 8th. Firefighters were able to contain it by January 9th, preventing further damage. The fires caused major disruptions to daily life in Los Angeles. Over 130,000 people had to evacuate their homes. They sought shelter with family, friends, or in evacuation centers. The fires also caused power outages. Nearly 400,000 people were left without electricity. Delivery services like DoorDash and Uber Eats had to suspend operations in fire-affected areas. This was for the safety of their drivers. The fires made it difficult for people to get food and other essential supplies. The wildfires had a devastating impact on local businesses, especially restaurants. Many establishments suffered damage or were completely destroyed by the flames. In Altadena, beloved spots like Rancho Bar, Side Pie, and Fox's were lost to the fire. Malibu saw iconic restaurants like Real Inn, Cholada Thai, and Moonshadows reduced to ashes. The Pacific Palisades and Santa Monica neighborhoods were also hit hard. Restaurants like Vittorio's, Cafe Vita, and Casa Nostra were among those destroyed. The fires forced countless other restaurants to temporarily close their doors due to evacuations, power outages, or damage to their surroundings. The full extent of the damage to the restaurant industry was still being assessed. Despite the widespread devastation, the community in Los Angeles showed incredible resilience. People came together to support each other during this difficult time. Some restaurants stepped up to help those on the front lines. Layla Bagels, for instance, offered free meals to first responders battling the blazes. Damien, a restaurant in downtown Los Angeles, shifted its operations to provide meals for evacuees and firefighters. Donations poured in from across the city and beyond. People donated food, water, clothing, and other essential items to help those who had lost their homes or were displaced. Section 6. The Long Road to Recovery. As the fires were contained and the smoke began to clear, the long and arduous process of recovery lay ahead. For many residents, this meant returning to damaged homes or starting over completely. The city faced the daunting task of rebuilding infrastructure, restoring power, and providing support to those who had lost everything. The emotional toll on the community was immeasurable. The scars left by the wildfires would take time to heal. Yet, amidst the devastation, there was a sense of hope and determination. The spirit of Los Angeles shone through as residents, business owners, and city officials rallied together to rebuild their lives and their city. Section 7. Lessons Learned and Future Preparedness. The 2025 wildfires served as a stark reminder of the ever-present threat of wildfires in California. The experience highlighted the importance of being prepared for such disasters. City officials vowed to review and improve emergency response protocols, evacuation procedures, and fire prevention measures. Emphasis was placed on educating the public about wildfire safety, including creating defensible spaces around homes and having a plan in case of evacuation. The importance of early detection and warning systems was also underscored. By learning from this experience, Los Angeles aimed to become more resilient and better prepared to face future wildfire threats. Section 8. The Economic Impact. The wildfires had a significant economic impact on Los Angeles. The destruction of homes, businesses, and infrastructure resulted in billions of dollars in damages. The tourism industry, a major driver of the local economy, suffered as visitors canceled trips and avoided the affected areas. The closure of restaurants and other businesses led to job losses and a decline in economic activity. However, the rebuilding process also presented an opportunity for economic recovery and growth. Government aid, insurance claims, and private investments were expected to flow into the region, supporting construction, job creation, and economic revitalization. Section 9. A City United. The 2025 Los Angeles wildfires were a defining moment for the city. The disaster tested the resilience of the community, but it also revealed its strength and unity. In the face of adversity, Angelenos came together to support each other, rebuild their city, and emerge stronger than ever before. The experience served as a reminder of the importance of community, the power of human compassion, and the indomitable spirit that defines Los Angeles.